Right. Oh, I saw Yomada hover again. Mario.
Oh, Mario.
Uh-oh.
You know
The
what?
Arizona Marios are coming out, dude.
And that's a pretty good showing of a top player in the Arizona scene is the Mario pick. You know, everybody in the top ends of AZ has got to have a Mario and has got to have a Yoshi story pick. But for now, we got ourselves PS2 because you know how we do when we can start up these sets. Got to start it off on the tried and true starter stage. And already getting some good neutral strings. We got YoModdaFoo layering on this percentage onto Widget. Getting a couple of good aerials, including that back air. Drag down Nair into up smash, and we can already see this percent piling up here for Widget. Getting a little bit of juggles, yeah. We got YoModdaFoo.
Look, both of these characters are incredibly good at juggling. The thing is, one of these characters is definitely better at getting out of those juggles than the other one, and it is the Game & Watch from YoModdaFoo. The thing about Mario is they get a lot out of those ladder combos. When you have a combo breaker that comes out as quickly as the Game & Watch up B does, you need to find a new option. And this Mario pick might not have been very well advised, as that downer kills off the stage lower than the stage sits. It might have just been bad DI, but dude, that was a great play regardless.
That was good. That was very nice.
So again, dude, up B up air is such a good combo because it leads into so much. I mean, if your opponent can't land and they can't have ground under their feet, it becomes very difficult for them to do anything meaningful. Even a character who likes being in the air like Mario does, if they keep getting drilled by those toot toots coming out from the Game & Watch, they take a lot of percent real quickly. And this is such a non-committal option from YoModdaFoo as well. But hey, look, no tech into F smash. That's going to be taking that stock really early.
Right. No tech, no stock against Widget. Good call out on that lack of a tech with that Nair into F smash, and now we got ourselves a tied stock situation once again. But a good throw into a neutral air is going to be bringing up that percent quite a bit. And look at that. That back air was spaced to where even if you turned it around with the side B from Mario, it's still going to be making its mark like you saw there. And a good last second spot dodge from that forward air is going to be keeping Widget from being in too much of a disadvantage regardless. Despite being at a 30% disadvantage, we're getting an up air into up B for 83%. And we're starting to tie things up quite a bit here, and Widget's doing some great catch-up work.
Yeah, but hey, I think it's going to be about the up smashes if both players stay grounded. But there's that back air lingering for so long, taking that stock almost. Wow, okay, great versatility there from Widget to survive that and finally take that stock lead as well. That up smash is such a good anti-air, especially against a character like Game & Watch who's ridiculously light.
I do like opting for, like, when you miss the tech, opting for the air dodge first to get like that double jump into up B for that last second verticality. Speaking of which, vertical string straight up to the top of the stage with that up B finishing, but not quite finishing off the stock just yet. YoModdaFoo with some good DIs hanging on to that last stock at 84%. And that back air is going to be landing and closing out the second stock on Widget, bringing it to a tied stock situation. We're going to get a down throw. We're going to get an up air attempt, but instead we're getting an up B at a shield from YoModdaFoo to get some additional percent up to 20 on this last stock. But unfortunately going to be getting last second hits. We got YoModdaFoo just hanging on, but not going to be able to... Oh, nope, I was wrong twice in a row. Okay, look at that. Still getting that last second air dodge onto the ledge. YoModdaFoo is on the ropes right now for this first game, but still doing the most to get that toe 69% on Widget. Shout out to the 20 number. Almost getting hit with that up smash. YoModdaFoo is still hanging on at 129. But getting hit by a back air center stage. Will still be holding on to this last stock. Good stall off stage with a down B. And going to be getting a down air on the ledge to recover. This is getting really intense here, Laird. It's getting really close.
Dude, it's been really close. Widget's been doing a good job of trying to get on stage this last stock. YoModdaFoo's been just holding him out, though, making sure there's never any bit of ground underneath Widget's feet. And, you know, that was what single-handedly brought Widget back into this match. They're looking for a kill right now, but again, YoModdaFoo's got so much pressure on them. I'm surprised they haven't cracked it. The thing is, I believe Widget has. Widget has been really trying to seal out this stock, the entire stock they're on right now. And they've neglected their own stock, but that back air, despite being closer to Mario's head, those feet still connected somehow. And they were able to seal out the game. Despite how much Widget was fishing for the kill at the end there, They eventually got it, but that was very close, and it wasn't a convincing match because of that. YoModdaFoo did a good job of trying to bring it back, but just not quite enough yet.
Yeah, not gonna be able to do it just yet. So here we are. YoModdaFoo's gonna get a chance at a counter pick, so we're gonna see what that counter pick's gonna be here in just a moment.
Yeah, let me think. For Game & Watch, I could see Battlefield being very good, but then again, you don't want to take Mario to Battlefield. I could see,
Right.
I don't know, like, stages where you have platforms are good. I think Smash Bros. Probably going to be the pick here. No, going right back to PS2.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, I respect it. I think Smash Bros. Probably would have been a little bit better because of the higher ceiling. And I know YoModdaFoo's comfortable on that stage as well, but hey, they got right to work putting 54 on the board before Widget can even do anything.
Yeah, so good job calling that out here. Got ourselves a good jab string coming out from YoModdaFoo for some damage. Here comes Widget with some shield pressure on the down air, though, so we're doing good jobs here on both parts. But it seems like YoModdaFoo is pulling out in front so far.
Yeah, YoModdaFoo does not want to go down just yet out of the tournament. Again, if they lose this match, they're out, because this isn't a best-of-5 territory just yet. This is still best-of-3, and there's that cross-up on that down air, and Widget takes the stock first yet again. That down air is such a potent tool, simply because if you go through your opponent, it's a DI mix-up. And if they hold in when they should be holding out, they die ridiculously early, especially a character like Game & Watch.
That's right. Here we go. We got ourselves a nice down air follow-up coming out from Widget as they push ahead even further with a solid string leading straight into a down air, but unfortunately that down air will not be connecting. YoModdaFoo, despite being at this deficit, is still trying to do the most that they can to close out the stock on Widget. But check out Widget's offstage play. They might not be landing every hit that they go for offstage, but just like that presence can be enough to shift the recovery and the momentum, as Widget's taking 2 stocks in a row, still retaining 127%.
Word. I'm very, very impressed right now with the play from Widget. I mean, again, you said Widget played Game & Watch as well, right?
Yeah.
And this Mario pick is still looking like their tried and true main. And that's the thing about Arizona. We got a lot of strong ass Marios here, but on top of that, I mean, the oddball character matchup knowledge is super impressive from all degrees. But Forder finally taking that stock in favor of YoModdaFoo, and they need to mount an epic comeback right here, similar to the one they saw last game, but a little bit greater if they want to come out on top of this.
That's right. That's what's going to be important to note here. Good job using that up B to get back onto the stage, but only to be met with a little bit of a neutral B coming out from YoModdaFoo. So they're trying to do what they can and regain control of the stage, even at the mid to earlier percents. Here comes YoModdaFoo with the up B at a shield. Tries to go in for a dash type, but he's going to get met with an up air string. Almost gets a forward air spike, but not going to be spaced correctly to land that. And we still have YoModdaFoo hanging on to this last stock at 82%. Comes Widget getting back onto the stage with get up attack.
Very close to up smash percent for Mario. So I'm going to be honest with you. You know, if Mario's on the ground and you're trying to land on top of them, you need to be very careful about your spacing.
That's right, yeah.
See, look, that would have been the game right there. But and even more so now, YoModdaFoo struggling to live. If they take this stock and they get a good edge guard, we could be going to a game 3. But Widget not looking to repeat their mistake of the last game. They're playing super calm instead of trying to push aggressiveness like they were at the end of last match. And dude, it's looking very, very promising for them right now because of that fact.
It's starting to look very promising. But here we go. We got ourselves a forward throw. I can assume they're down throw. Okay, going to be going for a little bit of an offstage play. But instead, the offstage play is going to be met with an equally good offstage reversal from YoModdaFoo. But that neutral air is going to get beat up by, I think that was the invincibility frames or maybe a trade. Let's see that again.
Good that was the intangibility from that up smash. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I mean, it might have been a clank too, but the move still keeps on trucking. Yeah. No, it was the iframes of the head.
Yeah, there we go.
Mario got himself a big head.
A very strong forehead there is going to be closing out that game. And yeah, like we mentioned, best of 3, so YoModdaFoo will be out of the bracket. But shout out to Skylar for, just proving that knowledge of his own character to be able to pull out